situation, you know, being able to block a lot of the spears being stacked up by the Kalista. So definitely going to be a bit more on the defensive end when it comes to 2v2 laning. Obviously, Braum will just have a strong level 1.
Meanwhile, in mid, Faker having a pretty large lead there as well, has the level advantage, has the buffed electrocute on this patch to continue putting the harass on. Here comes that TP. This has been a disaster a few times.
And he thought that they'd backed as well as, oh dear. Okay, that is first blood going over to Jack.
Part of the power of this pick is just you go Darren Shield, you go Fleet Footwork, you go second wind, you gotta just shake it up. And now Zeus does have flash here, but might be in trouble.
Yeah, the teleport didn't work out. Let's see whether the flash does as he gets Bramble smashed back. Faker is here though, the teleport very early on, and now it's 369 that might be overextended. The charm doesn't land though, Orbit Deception, fair bit of damage onto Tien, and if anything, Faker has just saved his top laner. Can they actually find something more? As the Foxfires come on in, 369 going to be the first target. He gets onto the turret, but the charm will find him, and now Tien's moved the wrong way. He wants to take a ward for his trouble, but he will burn down instead.
The second charm hits, and Faker's teleport timing here is so fast. They're able to turn the play around. Looked really rough for Zeus. He's not going to get punished by 369, but the gank comes through, and Faker turns it around now in mid. It will cost him a little bit of farm here, but he was already up on farm, already had mid controlled. Zeus?
Yeah, Zeus just comes back. Faker completes his back as the scrap shield will come on in. But 369 will pick up the return solo. That is going to be one of them taken by Tien as Cream moving on in. He will have to go back to his soul, which could mean a 3 versus 1. Make it a 4 versus 1. So Tien is sort of left in the lurch. He kind of knew it was going to happen. Still has his flash and is going to be taken down. Did get one of the grubs though.
You can feel how much these two teams want. It feels like we're playing a little bit of catch here in terms of
power. This JackeyLove Mako bottom lane is formidable, but they are playing so well here in this game. As Ona moves on forward, Cream of course can just snap back to that unbound soul. As flash forward, okay, Tien going to be the target and he's going to return the favor. They find Faker just by himself after the buy overextends, and Tien on about 50 health just walks away. Still, Owner is able to do some battle, but he will not be...
And one apiece. This is not going to be the same type of game with Grubs where there's a Tristana in a side that can absolutely run away with the game. At least T1 pick up the consolation prize.
Yeah, they're going to be able to head on over there. Oh, now might be Mako getting caught out as Zeus is moving on in here. Does have the equalizer up and available, and Mako, he is not going to get them to use it. Never mind! There goes the equalizer, and they had to invest a couple of ultimates in
pick him up at the end. You saw Mako thought maybe just to be able to survive, but it's kind of showing the power of this T1 composition with his pick potential, and this is a pretty long fight.
Yeah, the Rend has to be used. There's the flash forward from JackeyLove. He lines up the Mystic shot.
Oh!
Manages to tank the turret with the
Calculated it. He takes out the Kalista. It's a buffed Ezreal meta. It's a nerfed Kalista meta. And we're seeing an Ezreal solo kill a Kalista.
Looking absolutely fantastic. Now Faker gets some free time with this bottom outer. Thanks to the extra grubs. Of course, a 5-stack, meaning that the Void...
Incredibly well, even with no objective online.
And the fact that they're just going to get this tier 2 bot, it's such a huge influx of gold. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous as Mako throws out the ulti, looks to interrupt Owner as he walks his way in. But the teleport from Zeus should mean this bottom laner going down as Mako able to walk his way out. The Foxfire is enough to do it though as Faker picks up another.
You will be able to join in as this Rift Herald will crash through. They're going to try to take out this turret. Big win here for top esports. Great neutral contest into turret take.
Yeah, going to be the Dragon fully taken down. They did manage to deal with the minion wave, but you can't kill Shelly that quickly. And so she will be helping out. Tien taking a fair bit of damage though as Ona gets back over the wall. Equalizer, they're all lined up on top, and now the barbecue begins. The ultimate out there from Cream is decent. Still hit by the hostile takeover though as he flashes away. There's the cease and desist as JackeyLove looks to try and get himself out of it. But once again, it's his Flame Spitter that's doing all the work. A double kill for Gumayusi, and they'll take the turret on top.
What an equalizer. Got to play respectfully around all the ults, all the engages, the CC, the layering that
can... gets slowed down though. And that is very important for keeping these top esports members alive. But this time,
Inner here in mid. Good true shot here for JackeyLove to kind of chip away at this minion wave, but it won't save the turret, and it won't save the dragon. Essentially checkmate. Top esports could try to flip the Baron, could take a crazy risk here. But it's
here and not wanting to make any risks on this map as Mako possibly caught out. There's a handshake. He puts up the door. He's soaking a lot of damage, but Faker dives in. He picks up Tien, who does have the twisted advance to try and get forward, but Zeus, it's once again the barbecue, and Faker is taken down. Trees on top of it. JackeyLove dies off the back end. Faker, he even had the bailout available. He was never going to die, and that is a T1.
Such a decisive victory from T1 to bounce back on this one. They don't risk the Baron flip, and when the engage comes through, they connect on every single target. 5-0 ace, looking to end the game here.
Mako has to check. They have no vision. Somebody has to go in. If they don't, the Baron is lost. They walk right in to this chain CC composition. The snipe from Zeus with the equalizer, and T1 are going to equalize this series.
Yeah, and that is stomp after stomp, but on other sides of the rift, ladies and gentlemen. As the Nexus goes down, we have an even series here for the